All right, welcome back to No Filter MMA. This, of course, will be your boy BJ back with another video short, guys. All right, Manon Fiorot versus Mayra Bueno-Silva. Violence. Like I said, guys, expect violence. Um, and, you know, this was a weird fight, man. And see, that's why, like, I love Mayra Bueno-Silva. I love fighters like that, but those are the type of fighters that you can't put your chips on because you just never know how they're going to show up. You never know what they're going to do. You just never know their mentality coming in. They're too unpredictable of a fighter. We knew coming into this fight that Manon Fiorot was going to push the pace on Bueno-Silva. We knew that Manon Fiorot was going to come aggressive, attacking, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I expected the aggressive Bueno-Silva that was in the fight with Montana De La Rosa. That's not the Bueno-Silva that we got. We got the Bueno-Silva who wanted to showboat in the cage and, you know, sit there and take punches and not answer back. And, I mean, it was just a very strange performance from Bueno-Silva. It was actually a lot of holes shown on both sides of the fight here. Like, you know, Bueno-Silva, yes, she's tough, she's rugged, she hits hard, her submissions are good, you know what I'm saying? But the activity was a thing here, you know what I'm saying? Like, the activity was a thing, and it's like she wasn't turning it up until the end of the round. Like, the end of the first round, I think it was. Yeah, it was the end of the first round. She had Manon locked up in an armbar. You know, she went for the armbar on Manon Fiorot. If she'd have had 20 more seconds, she probably would have got it. But, you know, and then at the end of the second round, she had hurt Manon Fiorot, you know what I'm saying? She hurt Manon against the cage and didn't take, you know, and didn't continue on that same trajectory coming in round three. And whenever, what I like that Bueno-Silva did do, though, is she was attacking the legs of Manon, which in the UFC so far, Manon hasn't had to deal with somebody attacking her legs. You know what I'm saying? And she did a good job of attacking the legs of Manon. And then when she would let her punches go, they would land flush. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, they would land flush. You know, the defense wasn't any good on either side, to be honest, because whenever Bueno-Silva decided to throw, she was landing on Manon. You know what I'm saying? She was landing clean on Manon. And Mayra Bueno-Silva was just putting her guard up, you know what I'm saying, eating punches and eating kicks to the body, and, you know what I'm saying, it was crazy, you know what I'm saying, it was just crazy what happened. I expected Bueno-Silva, I know she's a pressure fighter, but I expected her to come forward and try to mix it up, you know what I'm saying, and it was Manon getting the takedowns, it was Manon controlling the clinch, you know what I'm saying, like, I've rarely seen any of those vicious knees up the clinch, up the middle in the clinch from Bueno-Silva. Didn't see many of those. Didn't see any of those hard punches really landed from Bueno-Silva. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just a weird fight, you know what I'm saying? But good, you know, kudos to Manon Fiorot. You know what I'm saying? She just kept going. I was expecting her to attack the body a little more because the way Bueno-Silva was like shelling up top, you know, just putting her guard up, not really wanting to, you know, engage. I guess she was really trying to tire Manon out. But Manon showed, you know what I'm saying, she showed that she can be consistent. You know, she showed that she'll fight, she'll keep fighting even when you're in there playing games. There's no games. There's no game playing in there with Manon Fiorot. But Manon also exposed that, you know, she can be put into vulnerable positions on the ground. You know, I mean, Bueno-Silva showed, if you go for it, on the feet and on the ground, like, if you just go for it, like, if you got any sort of power and, you know what I'm saying, and defense, you can be successful against Manon Fiorot, you know what I'm saying, and even on the ground, like, if you go for the submissions and you tie up Manon Fiorot, you know, it's possible, you know, but, you know, kudos to Manon, she won the fight. But Manon gonna have to tighten up as well. You know, she's on my triple threat, dangerous fighter. But I seen some holes in her game tonight. You know what I'm saying? I seen some holes as far as like the grappling part of it. Even some of the striking. When like I said, when Bueno-Silva decided she actually wanted to swing punches, at Manon, they landed. And I'm just like, why not? Why are you not doing that? Like, why are you not making it uncomfortable for Fiorot? And she didn't. You know what I'm saying? She just didn't make it. She, on the ground, yes, but other than that, she didn't really make it uncomfortable enough. She didn't really take Manon out of her element. You know what I'm saying? It just didn't happen. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations to Manon Fiorot. She remains on my triple threat. I said that if she can beat Mayra Bueno-Silva, then she'll answer a lot of questions for me. She answered a lot of questions, but she also created some new questions as well. You know what I'm saying? And in this grappler heavy division, like, Manon Fiorot gonna have to be careful. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna have to be careful because Bueno-Silva had her in a weird position. He had her in a very, very, very. She had her in a very weird position. So very bad position at the end of round 2. You know what I'm saying? Or end of round 1, she had her in a pretty bad position. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Manon doesn't look so big in there when she's in there with a real flyweight. You know what I'm saying? Like, Victoria Leonardo is small and Tabitha Ricci is a strawweight. So, in there with a true flyweight, a real true flyweight, Manon don't look so big and so intimidating. So I think that Manon, her momentum continues, but I don't think it is as crazy as it was before this fight. And I'm saying that because, one, she didn't finish Bueno-Silva, and for two, there was some moments in there where it was back and forth, and Bueno-Silva showed, you do this, you know what I'm saying, you can have some success in there against Manon. She ain't this unstoppable beast, you know what I'm saying? So, but congratulations to Manon Fiorot. She remains on the No Filter MMA triple threat. So you guys let me know how you guys saw the fight, and how you feel about it. Like, comment, subscribe. This is your boy BJ back from No Filter MMA. Hit that like button, hit that dislike button, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, and your boy is out.